10 jobs that pay you to do nothing. We genuinely guide you to work brilliant, not hard. And these individuals have taken it to a completely separate level. The following are the 10 positions that pay you to literally sit idle. Number 1. Testing casino flows. Love them or disdain them, clubs are all over and they have an exceptionally particular technique and approach to working. There are such countless positions accessible at a club, yet the one we are going to impart to you is not normal for the standard sellers, croupiers or team of waiters. We are taking a gander at the job of somebody who is paid to bet. Sounds crazy, yet at the same it's valid. There are individuals who are paid a compensation to go to gambling clubs and test the experience. By doing this, the club can get a direct, legitimate record of what the client experienced while putting down wagers and betting. Assuming you will like the splendid lights, the room without any windows, no tickers, and the consistent ringing and humming, then this is the ideal occupation for you. Number 2. Standing in line. You could be procuring $25 or 60 minutes, sitting idle. As lengthy as you have the limit with respect to representing ages on end or sitting close to somebody who continues to show you photographs of their grandkids, then at the point you're all set. There's even an application where individuals can book you straightforwardly to remain in line for them. Then it's simple. When you are near the front, you pop the purchaser a message and you exchange places with them and get compensated. Simplest lucrative experience of all time. A person called Robert Samuel once made $14,000 in one day, holding up in the line to purchase somebody an iPhone as per tip-top day today. Number 3. Professional mourner. Burial services are intended to be a miserable undertaking. However, consider the possibility that individuals are not sufficiently miserable. Or on the other hand, the individual who kicked the bucket wasn't a very popular or very much regarded individual from the local area. Now is the right time to get the expert grievers. They are reserved and paid to come to the burial service and moan and cry in misery. The more terrible the experience, the better they get compensated. As per brain science today, they are known as myrologists, sobbers, moaners or messengers. In South Africa, you can pay somebody to cry and take steps to bounce into the grave. Assuming you are so disposed, obviously they charge something else for that. We hope you're loving it, but number 10 will surely make you fall in love. Number 4. Get paid to listen music. The majority of us pay attention to music consistently. However, a large portion of us don't get compensated to make it happen. Monetary Vaults features multiple ways you can crash by paying attention to music. Perform statistical survey, try out new music, advance individual craftsmen or groups, advance radio broadcasts, profit calculate. However, it's road definitely worth investigating. Number 5. Read for a living. Dr. Seuss once said, "The more you read, the more things you will be aware. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go." In the event that you are an eager peruser, fortune has smiles on you, since you can make money while your head is covered somewhere inside a book. And keeping in mind that admirer of perusing while despise the possibility that they're getting compensated to sit idle, since perusing isn't nothing, there's a compelling reason need to impart that data to non-book sweethearts. That's being what they are. We should just work in harmony, will we? Number 6. IT. We are not proposing that IT is a simple industry. Nonetheless, there are available resources of working it for your potential benefit. A few IT individuals have certified that they have figured out how to robotize their work liabilities, meaning they in real sense lounge around the entire day sitting idle while the hardware accomplishes the work for them. And bravo! The main disadvantage is that it's bad structure to play computer games while at work or to do something else what you're being paid to do. In this way, it can mean numerous extended periods of time being totally exhausted. Number 7. Hotel Sleep Tester. If you're still sticked, wait for number 10 and you'll not regret it. Number 7. Hotel Sleep Tester. Testing beddings and the general feel of lodgings is a genuine article. ZipSpotter says that anybody picking this vacation can procure anything from $30,000 every year to $100,000 per year. The main piece of the gig is to test the bedding quality. How often have you remained in some place and felt so awkward on an uneven, excessively delicate, exclusively hard, crappy sleeping pad, more frequently than you might want to conceive? Thus, this occupation empowers an inn to guarantee their bed quality is ideally suited for their visitors. Different elements of an hotel in Rest Analyzer are to get on any bizarre commotions. Does anything go knock or relevant in the evening? Is there an irritating light that channels in from outside or a doubling latrine? Anything that intrudes on a decent night's rest is found and fixed so that when you stay there, you have the best dream. Number 8. Professional Foreigner. China needs assistance and you could be their response. Do you get ready well, shake hands pleasant and solidly, have a grin that creates trust and commonality? Then we have the ideal occupation for you. Numerous Chinese organizations employ outsiders to be the face behind open occasions. For instance, cutting the strip of another store or excellent opening occasions, pulling the trigger on a street race. Any occasions where there'll be a media and press, there's a sure degree of regard on the off chance that the occasion is gone to by an outsider. Number 9. Art Project in Sweden. Wix.com posed this relevant inquiry. Might you at any point make do with the $28,000 yearly compensation on the chance that you, in a real sense, had the least demanding position in the world? Indeed, we figured we could. The task is critique on the statement, face of mass robotization, and the abundance whole, and how humanity will do less and less the more computerized reasoning dominates. The task is because of start in 2026, a similar time another train station is planned to open. The obligation of the fruitful candidate will be to show up the train station in the first part of the day, turn the lights on and afterward clock out by the day's end. Totally nothing else. The occupation is ensured for a lifetime. You can do different things in the day in the event that you need to for however long you are nearby. You likewise get yearly leave, increments and a retirement. Well, that is a task we accept everybody will be ready for. And finally, it is here, number 10, Island Caretaker. Considered the best work on the planet, in 2009 there was an island garden position made accessible on the incomparable Hindrance Reef. It was important for a promoting technique by the travel industry Queensland and paid the effective candidate $150,000 to swim and snorkel. Far beyond the horrifying responsibility we have recently referenced, the up-and-comer would have to blog about their experience and keep a photographed journal of the day-to-day schedule.